This is the pulse saw. Oh my goodness, it looked like it leaked stuff all the way down. What is this? Oh, this is bore oil. It leaked. This is, I don't like bore oil, but it's a necessity. And it leaked all the way down. I don't know. Yeah, you can see where it started leaking all right here. But this clogs up what you can see inside. It's just full of crud. So let's get, oh God, it's all over me now. My dealer, they have all, like they'll have this in one area, and then all the literature for it is in a different area, and the tools for it are in a different area. So I don't know why I didn't receive there should have been like some kind of scrunch or something to do this nut and to adjust it, but I didn't receive anything for it. I might need to check the, oh, is this, it's captive. Oh, that's nice. Yuck, look at all this stuff. This is just, I mean, bore oil and sticks and everything. So let me go knock this all off in the trash can. Yeah, this is like when I was cutting down all those little saplings along the road, because I was kind of getting into the dirt, and that's kind of why I think this chain probably needs to at least be cleaned for sure, and probably be sharpened some. Get this all off. Yeah. Another. So you can see all the dirt on the chain and everything, and it's full of oil. This thing is putting out too much oil. I'm gonna clean this one up first because this one's just so dirty. On the head of the unit, the bore just completely crudded up. I probably stuck this in the dirt several times, and I hope I didn't really mess it up too much. Let's just let that soak in. I'll brush it off later. Just kind of wipe down this bar some. Get all this oil off of it. And like bore oil, if you don't know, this stuff is really, I wouldn't call it an oil. I guess it is an oil, but it's sticky. They put something in it to where it sticks to the chain, and it sticks, and in process it sticks to everything else. So let's clean the bar off some. At least with this one, I have an adjustment screw right here to adjust the tightness of the chain. So when I do go to sharpen the chain, I can get it a little bit sharper. Get inside the oil hole. On each side of the bar, there's a hole for the oil to come through. Make sure that that's clean. How sharp is this chain? Not very sharp. I can see I hit a rock with that. Like with this tooth right here, you can see that it's rounded over, so it definitely needs to be sharp. Yeah, even this one. Looks like all of them. Let me clean this all up before I go to sharpen. Might as well. I'd rather do it the other way around, but it was just so, I don't like being full of oil and nastiness, so that's why I'm doing it the other way around. This is probably, even the 261 is a lot cleaner than this. This thing is just, probably because I stick it in the dirt more often. And it's another one of these 1/4 inch chains. We're going to be using that same file I was using before. But I just need a, and this one, like this one, you can see there's a green link on it. So that means it's a certain type of chain. Yeah, but when I mix this soap, I put in probably about 2 to 3 ounces of soap and 2 to 3 ounces of water. So it's really thick, just to saturate that chain. Get all that stuff off. Oh, still not done. This one's still. that's clean. I'm just gonna fold that up a little bit. Put my cleaning juice down here for now. Then let me go rinse this off. Dry off the chain a bit. Yeah, it looks like I must have hit her. I mean, this one is just completely rounded over. No wonder why it was like when I was using this a couple of days ago, it was just making smoke while it was cutting. So it is definitely, I must have hit something pretty bad. You can see as I'm turning this, everything's kind of moving around. And I just want to get it as loose as possible right now so I can get this thing on. Okay, there we go. And then now I can tighten it up a little bit. I can see it moving the pin the other way. And I'll get this on kind of tight. You know, so that while I'm sharpening the chain, it's gonna be I know this doesn't need to be the cleanest because it's gonna get dirty again, but my goodness, this is a dirty saw. Get it right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna have this. Everything's clean. Saw's upside down, so now I can see what I'm doing. Just a tad bit. You still see it's very misshapen. A little bit of a burr on top. Yeah. Color it, because that's the one I did. That way I know which one I did. I might color each one as I go. It's like once you get one good stroke, it kind of... You can hear it, you know, it's smoother. I'm kind of looking at the shape of the tooth that I'm creating, and it's not really giving me that C shape that I want. It's like straight up and down instead of C shape, so probably need to go a little bit more of an angle. I'll start back over here on this one. And I'm trying to file the upper part of the tooth instead of the lower. I'm trying to get away from the link itself. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Starting to shape it right. Color it. That way I know which ones I've worked on. Just try to, and I'm doing every other one because they're all different, like they're opposite angles of each other. So see how rough that is. You can hear it and hear how fine it's not like a rough sound anymore. Yeah, then that's sharp. Okay, cool. Next. Okay, mark it. Pull on the non-sharp ones. See how much it's grabbing right now? Let's go until it gets smooth. See how smooth now? It's nice and sharp. Sharpish, I should say. I don't think I'll ever get it factory sharp, that's for sure. But it's to get it sharp enough to where it'll cut without hurting me. You know what I mean? You don't want to... Because if his tools aren't sharp, then... There we go. This should be... Yeah, it's still... And I know this is 25 thousandths of an inch that it's set to, and this should probably be set closer to like 15 thousandths or so, but I don't have that gauge. And I don't see anybody really selling something that fine. Even though that these chains are becoming more popular. If anything, I know I'm not sharpening it as sharp as it can be. But that's not my goal here. I just want it to be sharper than what it is currently. If I keep maintaining that, you know, just to have it a little bit sharper than what it was at the end of the last use, then I'm good, right? At least I hope I'm right. Yeah, you could hear that. There's still a bit of a nick on it, but I don't want to grind away the whole tooth. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Because this kind of saw, it's always going to be in the dirt and doing stuff it probably shouldn't be doing because of what it is. And, you know, this one is probably just bad. I mean, I am getting into the link a little bit, but I think it's okay. I don't want to file like bottom up. This, I mean, I'm not making this tooth perfect, but it's definitely much sharper than, yeah, that's, yeah, this I'll cut, I won't cut myself on, but this one I will. If I grabbed it too hard. Yeah, so this tooth was really loose. As far as getting the file to fit in there. You know, some of them are super tight and can't get the file in there. The other thing is I don't want to wear out the chain by over sharpening each tooth. You know, if I could get it to where it cuts better than what it did before, then I'm happy with that. Like this one is not gonna be. There we go. Each pass you make with the file should be smoother and smoother. And you should see it like with the amount of vibration you get. Because I can tell you, my eyesight up close, it ain't good anymore. Far away, I can see you. But I can't see this tiny stuff from that far away. I'm starting to get close to the end of this. It's taking 5 or 6 strokes to sharpen a tooth, or at least to get it to where it's, I'm liking it. You know? So at least it's being kind of consistent. Now you don't have to color this. You could, if you, well, you can't see it, but on this side of the chain there's a green link. So if you just start from there and go around, then It should be set. Last one. You can hear how easy that, oh yeah, that's sharp. Okay. Okay, now that is all the cutters. Now I need to do the rakers, and I'm just gonna start with the green. Okay. Okay, so here's the green link, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 strokes off of every raker around the chain. That way it lowers it makes the cut a little bit deeper because I scraped some off the tooth, so that right now the cut is very shallow. I want to deepen that up to where it actually makes a good cut. And so I'm going to put it at a little bit of an angle, and I give it 2 good strokes. There we go. There we go. I'm not taking off much. I'm taking off a little bit. When I get back to the green, I know don't do that too. I don't know how good I'm doing it, but I'm doing something. So with the rakers, they should wear down pretty evenly, I would imagine. So the tooth nail. And because they're not cutting, and they shouldn't be hitting any rock. Almost done. Okay, done. That's sharpening everything and kind of just lowering the raker just a little bit. Wish I had some magnifying glasses. I need something. This is small, but it's like if I'm too close, I can't. It's not focused. I have to be this far away, and I can see that I lowered it. The raker's a little bit, hopefully evenly across. That's why. That's good enough. Hopefully this was enough to do what I needed to do to get it working good again, because it was just, and this thing was just clogging up full of stuff. I need to look at see if there's a way to adjust how much oil gets put out, because it's putting out way too much oil. Maybe next time. Yeah, the teeth look good. Yeah, see it. Close that up. Alright, chainsaw's next, but that might be another day.